I'm using technology enhanced learning in a variety of ways. So I'm using videos within my teaching sessions. I'm linking those to group discussions. I'm working with quite large groups of students. So it's thinking about how you have those group discussions following the use of videos. I'm also thinking very carefully about how I use the reading list function, and I'm thinking when I'm doing my own research for my sessions about when I come across reusable learning objects, so other people's resources and materials that are freely available, can I post them to my BU as an adjunct to what I've used within the classroom for a particular session or a particular topic. So I think with the reading list that takes just a few more minutes, and I think also in thinking carefully about the references rather than just dumping them onto a reading list in alphabetical order, and having to justify to the students why you want them to read them, why they're relevant, which particular aspects you want them to read, and making sure that you request digitisation of things so that large groups of students can easily access them if they're not e-learning resources already or e-books already, gets you thinking about the value of them to the students, and so you might actually lose some references in that process. So I think it's not actually a longer process, it's just getting you thinking about educationally, why do you want these things and why do they matter? And my feedback from the students is that if you articulate why you want them to read them, and perhaps in what context you want them to read them in terms of the teaching, face-to-face teaching that you're providing, that's really helpful to them, and it helps them to sift through all the information you've given. So I would say it's not actually any more time consuming, it's easier really.